Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here to map number 2 in round number 1 of the ASTRO circuit, season 5, midweek number 1. I'm Myksta, joined by Inmaniac. We have S&D on Octane between these two teams of Mega and NastyAU. You know, so far Mega took out the domination strike zone and are up 1-0. So they only need one more map and they open up with a great start, getting a nice 2 down. Oh, it nearly got the 3-piece back and back, but his teammate has his back, and my oh my, what a quick round there to the Mega team.
So I didn't even need to say a word and the game was already over, and we just see Eminence there with some nice shots to clean it up. I saw the guys from Nasty, obviously they were on the attack. I saw a scope out early before he got sniped right between the eyeballs, and they just dropped quicker than flies, my friend. We're going to be seeing now the guys from Mega on the attack here. Now let's see how these guys are going to roll.
We'll see exactly what they'll do indeed. As you're going to be seeing the bomb carrier being the third runner there over onto that B side. Eminence is going to be running point. Gundy will get sniped out from the crossover. I believe the player was outside a store. And you'll still see them still confident to go over to this B side. One player is going to be on the dino side though. And I'm not exactly sure if he's top or bottom. We're about to find out. He's going to be on that bottom side. Other one's going to be over on that portal truck, but the bomb is starting to get down. So unless there's any thermals in the way, and even if there is, if he has incog, it won't matter that much. But the bomb has gone down. Nades, unfortunately, will only take out one player. They were hoping for the double, and he nearly did get him back and back. Still managed to get away, but with the bomb being down, they only need to defend. 2 players up, possibly can make it happen, but now back and back's the last one alive in a 1v4.
Yeah, 1v4 situation isn't where you want to be, but if anyone's going to do it from Mega, it's going to be Back-a-Beck. Now, he's got all of the team around him at the moment. Spots one, gets his shots, that's a quick going down. Spots the second, gets the 2-piece, 3-piece, looking for 4, Back-a-Beck, can he go huge? 15 seconds left on the clock. Rascals desperately rushing around for him, goes for the taken down. Back-a-Beck, my man, gets the team down in a 4v1 situation. Back-a-Beck, you are sick, you need a doctor, go away. Oh my god, that was awesome. Excellent work by Back-a-Beck, could not have been played better.
I don't even know what I just saw. How does that happen? 3 straight kills.
Back-a-Beck go off.
There was 3 straight kills on the bomb. They were just running. They weren't even running. They were just looking around like headless chickens. And they were like, okay, you know, it doesn't matter. You know, we can just stand there and all get killed. And I mean, you saw him. He's on a 5 streak already. It's only been 2 rounds. It's going 6-1.
Back-a-Beck's just dirty. That was so good. 6-1 with the plant. That guy's gone huge. He's on 5-point streak at the moment. I couldn't believe that.
I still can't. But you know, we're still sticking on board with him because he's on defense. He's got 2 players. You know, him and Gundy are the last ones alive for his team. But I don't want to stick off him at the moment. I want to see he's in the enemy base. He's waiting in a perfect position. No, he will get taken down. Unfortunately, I think I might have jinxed him after that one. But I mean, finally, Nasty get a round on. But I'm still just shocked from the previous round. I mean, I think everyone is.
Yeah, I have nothing to say. I think my firstborn is going to back a bit because that was just insane work. Now, look, we've got to give it to Nasty here. They have come back here and just taken it around. So it's going to be 2-1, the scoreline in this Search and Destroy on Octane. And now we're going to be seeing what these guys from Mega can do now.
Who you want to jump aboard with?
Yeah, Mega. Look, let's go Back-a-Beck. Now, I'm biased, but he's also got the bomb in hand. So let's see what is going to happen. He is, yeah, he's rushing towards the B plant here. Now, you see a couple of players from Nasty are out at the moment. One out the front at the bus, and obviously across the road there with the scope out. Sorry, not the scope, but Ghostless is over there checking things out as well. I'm going to go back to Back-a-Beck. What moves is he going to make?
Apparently getting pinned to the wall. You see that dead body just flickering around. You do also see his teammate Eminence getting dropped. This could be a perfect position to just tie up the round, count rather at the moment. As you see, Killerpie does spot one. Not too sure if the player spotted him. No, he didn't. The shots will miss, and now he knows exactly where he is. But still only 2 players left up for the Mega team. As you are going to be seeing 3 players up for Nasty, and you're going to be seeing them trying to rotate. Now the bomb is down over on the top motel area, and as we did see, Back-a-Beck getting taken down up there earlier on in the round with 30 seconds remaining. Still plenty of time to make something happen, but Gundy's going to need to rotate. He's going to need to make, you know, try to make this play, pick up the bomb, maybe go for the bomb plant over at B, but there's going to be one player that's going to be right around the corner, so he needs to be careful, and he possibly needs to check this corner before he can even go anywhere. The nade's going to go out. Perfect sort of smoke to provide a little bit of cover, but with the player right around the corner, all that player needs to do is just poke, and you see him just doing just that.
Yeah, and he does do that. And look, that was Glazer to take the easy kill there. Killerpie, the only one left, with only 3 seconds left on the clock. There's nothing happening here.
That's going to be a 2-2 round counts. currently at this stage, I mean, you're going to be seeing the first 2 rounds were quite a great start there from the Mega team, and then Nasty just pulled it straight back, were able to just get a couple of rounds back for themselves, and you know, that's what you see in this current stage. It's 2-2. It's back on an even playing field, but I'm still looking towards Bakabek to make something happen, because he's the one who was just, you know, going huge in those first 2 rounds. They just need a round back for themselves. Currently, the other 3 Mega players are on 1 kill each. They might need to step something up as well. Of course, it's not just a one-man team, and we'll see what Glazer currently can do on this attacking round, though. Player's going to be pushing him here through the smoke. It took a while for him to see him, but you know, he finally got him in the end, and he was, you know, was able to pick off that kill. His teammate got 1, then he gets dropped. 2 players down, make that 3 players down from the team of Mega, and Gundi is the last one up.
Gundi, the only one alive. He's out here at the moment, middle of the map, not the best place to be. The bomb does go down. He knows where it's at. Equips and Ghostly's there, going to team up. He jumps up high. Let's see if it's wise decision. It is going to be, but no, he doesn't get the shots out in time, and Ghostly taking him down with relative ease.
Now it's going to be a 3-2 count. They've taken the lead, and you're also going to keep in mind we've swapped over, of course. You know, this is going to be, you know, a host for host game, and of course some might say that is a little bit of an impact, but I mean, I think it's just all comes down to Mega just need to pick off a couple more kills, working a bit more together over on the objective as well, and try and just get a good setup, and they should be able to pick off a couple more rounds to go to their favor, possibly trying to even up this map, and then maybe take the lead from there. But it's got to start from this attacking round. Can't let Nasty just keep the lead going that strong, and you see Rascal is just easily being able to pick off the crossover scope, taking down one of the players from Mega.
Yeah, it was too easy for him, but Killer Pie spotted him, and now I am with Killer Pie at the moment. He got the kill, and he just gets dropped himself. A scope from Equips, so I'm back to him now. He's gone 3 for 3 in this series so far, and he's on a 3-point streak here, so it's 2 down for Mega, only the 1 player down for Nasty. That's Rascals. Bomb in the hand of Bakabek at the moment, and look, he's over hiding here. Not the best position for him, my friend. He's going to scope things out here with his teammate. Eminence there to back him up. If there's going to be any teammate you want, it's going to be Eminence. But he's gone a bit slow in this round, 1 for 4, a bit slower than last round. But look, 39 seconds on the clock, they've got to make a move.
They definitely do, and I mean, you're still going to be seeing them needing to go for this objective, as you did mention, a little bit slow, but they're just trying to cover all their bases. They don't want to make any risky plays. Of course, one player is going to be there over on the flank, but they don't know that as they push on forward. I believe the player notices now that he has a perfect opportunity to push on up, and that's going to be Equipped. So we stick on board with him as the bomb does go down. He's going to see one player push on back. There we go, sees legs, and he finally manages to pick off that kill. But Bakabek, once again, the last one up, 1v2. He's got a double the clutch before earlier in the first or the second round rather. He sees one, gets shot off, picks off the kill. 1v1 situation, plays above it, but he won't be able to pick off the kill. And Ghostly should be able to go for this defuse to make it a 4-2 round count.
I thought it was going to be Bakabek's game, but no, the guys from Nasty have come back, so that's going to be some nice work by these guys. The scoreline now 4-2 in Nasty's favour, and tell you what, after losing that first round, this is the way they want to come back.
They definitely do, and I mean, you are going to be seeing, as a result of that, a 2 rounds lead, and I mean, Ghostly has definitely something to say about it, leading in terms of kills, 6 kills, 2 deaths for himself. He's been managing to stay alive, getting these picks, and the rest of his teammates have been getting kills as well. And I mean, that's, I think, the difference between the Mega and Nasty sides at the moment, because for Mega, you know, they've all gotten 2 kills, but Bakabek's gotten that 8. It's quite a big difference, whereas Ghostly's got 6, his teammate, then Rascals has 6 as well, and then Equips and Glazer have 4. So they're sort of evening things out, whereas, you know, as I mentioned, Mega's sort of a lot more of a gap there, but Eminence tries to close it up, picking off the kill of his own, taking down Glazer now as Ghostly tries to push on up. His teammate with the bomb will try to check out the other side of Top Motel, and they'll just try to clear out this building before they push on down to the bomb play, but unfortunately that play is just not there.
I'm going back in the round here a little bit, Mike. So if you noticed, it was Rascals with the scope who got the first kill of the match. And I think out of the 6 rounds he's had so far, I'm pretty sure he's had the first kill in about 4 of them. It keeps happening with that scope. I'm not sure what these Mega guys are learning from this. Not much, apparently. But as I say that, I'm going to cross back over to Equips here. He's just putting down the bomb at the moment at the B plant. There is an opposing player around the corner, and he runs off just as he pops around. That's Killer Pie. He's going to take him down. Nice shots. Looks to his back. Tries to get the wall bang. Gonna miss it, and at the moment, 3v1, it's Goondy was the only one alive, but he was taken down by some easy shots from Equips.
And you mentioned about the spawn scope, just, touching back on that once again. Over on that defensive round, he goes outside, over into gas outside of store. He's able to get the perfect crossover. As you see, when the attacking round wants to go to B, they need a crossover through those buses, and it leaves a perfect window that you can just be able to, go ahead and get a scope in. A lot of players sometimes hesitate. A lot of players just try to slide, put a couple of smokes in, just try to make something so they don't get shot off. But we'll jump over with Rascals to see if we'll be able to pick off this scope on first. Of course, 2 players already pushed on over. Unfortunately, it just wasn't meant to be this time around. You saw the scope there, the smoke from his perspective just covering his vision.
Yeah, no, I expected him to do that every time. But yeah, as you were saying, I suppose it's still a fair bit of skill to hit those shots every time, though. We're going to be on board with Bakabek, my man. I'm checking him out at the moment. He's got the bomb in hand. He's trying to get the wall banks, getting angry at the glass. Going to be gone for this plant very soon. All players still alive at this point in time. We're going to be seeing a player from Nasty. That's Ghostly pushing in. Doesn't go all the way, though, so the plan does go down. It's Bakabek. He does get the shots out. Nice work to take down Ghostly in the background. We did see Goondy get taken down. Eminence killing Equips. Now, Rascal's the only one alive for Nasty at the moment. He's out front, looking towards B, and he gets taken down too easy from Eminence.
Yeah, it was definitely a nice play there by them. Finally, just putting a round back on the board for them, because we haven't seen them get one for since the very beginning of this map. They got the first 2, then they sort of lost 5, but they managed to get one, and hopefully we can see them drag that out and be able to get a couple of more rounds, because I want to see around 11. I think from the plays that we've seen from both of these teams, this game deserves to go to around 11 here, regardless of who takes it. And of course, if Mega take this one out, that they've taken out the series, because it's a best of 3 single elimination that will knock out the team of Nasty. But if Nasty take it, we'll be going to a blitz for the decider. We'll see how things go. Of course, on the attacking team, Equips with the bomb, a little bit hesitant of going over to this B bomb, of course, and you really got to be, especially with Mega, as they push up so aggressively. You can't see 2 players. One on the bus stepper, the other one top motel. You definitely got to be cautious when you push on forward like that.
Yeah, of course, and with the 2 players right at the front, as you just said, and look, they're in a perfect position. Mega just had this really, really nice setup, and I'll be surprised if Nasty are going to get in here, honestly. We do see the player, I think that's Glazer, around the side. He's going to be pushing back now. I think he might be up the top at the moment, but I'm still on with Equips at the moment. A lot of fire in the background. That's Glazer getting the kill. Nice work by him. Killer Pie getting dropped by Rascal's scope. Good work by him as well. Now we're checking him out. And Goondy getting the scope on Equips. Actually left, right, and center. Goondy, the only one alive at the moment for the team of Mega. What's going to happen here? Time will only tell. It's less than 30 seconds left in the round.
And he needs to get this round to just keep his team alive in this game. He takes down the first player. Actually, a very, very shaky shots there. I wasn't sure if it was about to get turned on or what. But the bomb is down. He's got the scope as one of his weapons. He's going to be checking everywhere, of course, with the thermal on that. And, of course, he does have the Vector as a secondary. So he's going to be wrapping around. About to run to the play. Turns. Both players just missed each other right there. That was a crucial moment. And, unfortunately, he just couldn't see him. But he's still pushing down. Both players are about to meet each other for the second time, and it doesn't seem like they're about to check each other. He's just lying around the blue dump here. Will he check it? That is the question. No! No, he won't. 12 seconds. He's about to check this crucial spot here. No, he's not looking in that direction. He's going to drop down. Once again, he misses him. And he just, every single time. That's just one of the things about having the mini-map and having Orca. It's just so close. But COD timing, man. I mean, that's a perfect example.
Yeah, that's the epitome of COD timing right there. Goondy, unfortunately, just missing it left, right, and center. So we do see that game, the SND Octane map, going to Nasty to tie the series up 1-1. We're going to a 3rd game, Myksta.
That is going to be a blitz. And what a way to start off Season 5 of the ASTRO circuit. I mean, would you really want to have it any other way than it going down to the deciding map, map number 3? Of course, we will be changing hosts, so don't go anywhere, because we'll take a short break and we'll be back with you soon in the ASTRO Circuit Season 5 Midweek number 1, brought to you by CyberGamer, powered by ASTRO. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Map number 3 here, the decider in the Astro circuit. Season of 5 midweek number 1 matchup here between Mega and NastyAU. So far, both teams have taken out one map each. It's map number 3. It's Blitz on Warhawk, but who will take it out?
What an exciting game it's going to be as well. One apiece, as you've just stated, Myksta, as the first game of the Astro Season 5, sorry, the Astro Circuit Season 5 underway. I'm on with Eminence at the moment, my man, from Team Mega, as he gets a stab in the neck from two equips. That was some nice work. He's going to be going in for the goal, but no, shots off first. They're playing ring around the rosy, and in the meantime, Eminence is going to get the point.
I mean, it's all about those captures, so at least he got that. He's going to be definitely happy for that. His teammate's actually going to be setting up for these relays. So we'll jump aboard with that player, and that is going to be Killerpie. He's going to be able to get an easy cap in. He tries to get a couple of pre-shots in just in case, but he was still able to go ahead and get that cap. Whereas the Nasty squad, they were able to get one in the end, but I mean, they're still down by 1 point. They need to make something happen. They need to stop allowing Mega to go ahead and get these caps in, because so far we've seen the first cap was a little bit of an effort, needed to get a couple of kills, but then the second and third cap for Mega, they were just able to just walk on in there uncontested.
Yeah, Eminence basically danced in for that last point, but look, points on the board here for Nasty now, and as we can see on the mini-map, Nasty making some pretty aggressive pushes, but Eclipse here stuck towards the corner of this map here, getting shots off down around the corner. He knows there's a player there, wild shots off, but taking down Killpie and Bakabek, both racking up kills for the team of Mega as they're making an aggressive push here. I'm on with Killpie as he was full ready. He's going to be going down the alley, running into a player. Is he going to spot him? He was one through the window, shots out, doesn't get the player he was aiming for, but gets one, goes for the two-piece. Under pressure, is he going to get it? Aggressive push here by Killerpie. He's going to be rewarded with the point as well. 4-1 with 3 minutes left in this first round.
And you notice Bakabek's just going to be pushing in anyway. Does get taken down in the end, but you do need to note that there's still players from Mega just pushing on up constantly, and Gundi, he doesn't even need to worry about players going to contest, because they're always, every time they try to go for these caps, that no one even notices them because they're already behind all the other players from Nasty. And you see this scoreline already reflected 5-1, and it's only been 2.5 minutes, and it's on Warhawk. I mean, you're still going to be seeing these players rack up kills, but look at Killerpie. He's 8-1. That knife kill to just make it 8-1 on a 9 streak. He's got 2 caps. He's only got 1 death, and I mean, he's basically run out of ammo. He needed to pick up another gun, and he still gets the cap.
He just nommed ate those bullets, and I'm not talking about bad connection. I mean, he literally ate lead. Stabbed him in the face. He probably made the knife out of the lead. He's eventually dropped by Rascals, but Killerpie, he was on a roll. He ramboed that 9-2 with 3 caps. That guy is going off at the moment, Myksta.
I think we could just sort of, the Mega team are just on fire. I mean, it's not just one player. I mean, we've got 9-2 for Killerpie. Obviously, it's definitely a great effort, but Eminence 7-4, 7-4 for Bakabek, Gundi 5-4. They're all getting these kills. Most of them have gotten caps for themselves as well, and I mean, Killerpie, man, he just can't be stopped. He's already looking up at all the right places, and he's getting these kills.
Just wow is all I've got. 12 for 2, and in contrast, poor old Equips here for Nasty. I'm going to jump over to him because it's going to be a magic... As I say that, getting dropped. I was going to say it's going to be a magic moment when he gets his final kill. 0 for 11. Poor guy, but let's cross back over to where the action is. It's going to be with Killer Pie.
0 to 12.
No doubt. He's going up towards America here, running through. There's going to be a player around the corner on the stairs. 2 players now covering the goal. I'm not sure if he's going to see them. Does spot one. Shots out. Easy shots to take down Rascals. Too easy. Killer Pie teaching you Blitz 101 here, folks. He's going to be taken down as I said that. And look, shots are going out left, right, center. I'm with Eminence now. Shots out. Nice. He's going to try and run in for the goal here.
He's going to, but one player's going to be there to contest him. It doesn't matter because he'll die, but he'll get the cap in the end. 8-1 is the scoreline, and I mean, there's still 50 seconds remaining in the half. You're going to be seeing Nasty finally being able to get a cap in of their own again, and that's going to be 2 points for them. But I mean, 0 and 12 for Equips. I mean, I know I'm pointing him out once again, but I mean, he's going to need to pick up those kills, and he got those tags, just can't clean them up.
Poor old Equip, 0 for 13. Hey, you got the consolation cap. And I'm with Eminence as he stabbed Ghostly in the jugular. He's bleeding out. It leaves him for dead as he's going to slide in here for the easy point. Still with him. I'm going to be jumping over to Killer Pie, though, as he's up just waiting for time to run out so he can get his point. He's got support. Another easy point for Mega here. 10-3 with 5 seconds left. This is just obliteration of this Nasty squad.
It really is, and I mean, that's the half over. 10-3, 7 points the difference between these two teams. That's going to be 60 seconds worth of consecutive cap time. So already just from that scoreline, that's 1/5 of the time that in the second half that they need just spending capping. And I mean, that is going to be a little bit tricky, but it is possible. I mean, 1/5, you know, it's not that much over the top. It could be worse.
Did you hear that sound at the end of the last round? It was the sound of Equips getting a kill.
I know that happened a fair while back.
Hey, well, I was waiting for a fair while. It was exciting stuff. I had to spit it out there. I'm still with Killer Pie here. He's riding the tank. 15 for 5 with 4 caps. His name, Eminence, got dropped in the background by Ghostly. Jumps around the corner, takes down Equips. Nice work back at Beckham, crossing over to him, and he dies. He's stinking. Going over to now Rascals, 12 for 10 for his team at the moment. Goal just outside here. There's going to be a player around the corner. Doesn't look. Check your corners, buddy. That's going to be Eminence getting the easy kill.
Yes, Ghostly's just going to be looking up over onto Bar. He'll get shots, but 2 players from Mega go to contest him and pick off that kill. Now you got Equips 1 and 16, 5 and 10 for Glazer. I mean, it's not looking good for them, and Equips picks off his second kill there. A little bit of FPS lag there on his screen, but 2 players about to contest him, taking him down rather, as you do have the Mega players once again just trying to push on down, picking off a couple of kills, should be able to go ahead and get this cap in and set up for this relay. And I believe one player is picking off a couple of kills over on that side, fencing, actually taking the kills off the spawn, being able to get a double, make that a triple. Good D, just going off, and once again they are just spawning there. He knows that, he's trying to get the shots in, but unfortunately shaky shots at the end. They're going to now be pushing on down, but it allowed Mega to get those relay caps in, and still 12 points to 3. I mean, they just need to keep this going for a little while longer. That's going to be the series in the bag.
13 to 3 now, and look, I was just saying, as you got on your spiel there, Mike, said that Eminence was sitting there on the flag. Now, I know there's relays, but these guys are just sitting around unchecked, waiting for points. This is crazy stuff. Now, we're going to be seeing the guys from Nasty spawning down on B, but look again, Eminence going in, unchecked, easy point, 15-3 with just over 3 minutes left. These Nasty guys cannot answer this.
I mean, you said it, it's just easy at the moment to get these caps, and it's not because the Nasty aren't just trying, they're just not in the right spots to play that defense. I mean, with 3 minutes on the clock, you're down 15 to 3, so you're down by 12 caps. 12 caps, that's huge. That's nearly 2 minutes of consecutive cap time. I believe that's now just 2 minutes on the dot of consecutive cap time. So you're about to hit that sort of leeway point where you have a little bit of time left to make a play, but I mean, time is running out, and you say that lightly with a quarter left in the game, and time's nearly run out for this team. They need to just play defense, they need to play offense, they need to play it perfect, and hopefully get the comeback story, but I just don't see it happening.
With 2 minutes and 24 seconds left in this map, and Nasty guys getting dropped left, right, and bloody centre. I do not see them coming back. Rascals, I was on board with him as he just got dropped by Eminence. Killer Player's teammate getting down Ghostly as well. These Mega guys in a position to move forward and most probably get a cap here very soon. I'm on with Killer Player, going past the roasted up card. The goal's right in front of him. Nice shots out, gets the kill. Too easy for Killer Player. 18-3 is the scoreline.
That's just basically game right there. That's mathematically impossible to catch back up in
it was game remaining. A long time ago.
It really was, but I mean these players are still going to be finishing this off. But I need to point out 5-25. It's not good. It's not good.
It's not good. He's going to be going to the emergency department after this one because that guy is messed up. I'm just watching Ghostly, so he's trying to, recover a bit of dignity for this Nasty squad. He's getting some nice shots off here, but with a minute 25, I think we all know not much is going to be happening. He's going to be facing a couple team members of Mega. Look, they jump out, shots out, and then the teammate, that's going to be Killer Pie to finish it off. Killer Pie, by the way, going 27 for 11 with 6 caps to his name. That guy is going crazy, jumping out around the corner. He's got full red, doesn't matter, taking down Rascals before Glazer puts some bullets between his eyes. Ghostly's taking them back in the background. 3 down for Mega, and they do get a point on the board. Nice work. 20-5 is the score. Let's see if they can get just a few more points before the end of this round, but this series is going to Mega.
It is, and I mean, as it's a single elimination competition, NastyAU are knocked out after round 1, and I mean, it's going to be a little bit disappointing, losing from that first round of this competition, but hopefully they'll be competing on Sunday, and hopefully they'll be able to redeem themselves in that double elimination competition then. But, Mega being one of the teams tipped as the favourites to take this one, and of course you have Curse competing as well, Team Storm. I mean, they're sort of up in that range to come very close to the end of this competition, so we'll have to see them more later on, hopefully in this competition. And from what we've seen in this game, they're ready to take out that title.
Yeah, look, they're looking really, really strong at the moment, these Mega guys. And I was just on with Eminence, but he was taken down. I'm on with Killer Pie now. Hits the big 3-0, make that 31 as he's going to be taking down Equips. My poor man Equips, but Killer Pie going to be finishing things off, and then Equips quitting out very, very fast at the end of that game. 20-5 is going to be the final score of this Blitz on Warhawk map. So we're going to be seeing the series 2-1 to Mega, and they're going to be progressing. And our poor friends over at Nasty, they fought valiantly, especially in the first round. But look, they have now been eliminated. And of course, they did win that second round, don't forget, Myksta. So, yeah, it was pretty even until it just came down to this Blitz match, and it was all over.
I mean, even in the domination, it was sort of more mega-sided, I guess you'd say, but they definitely played strong in that S&D game type, but you're going to need to win more than just one S&D map to keep yourself going strong in future competitions like this. I mean, you have majority respawns, so definitely just need to work on that, come back in the next competition, and hopefully try to prove something up for those for the teams they versed then. But Mega, they're going to be moving on to the next round to take on NastyAU, and that's going to be formerly known as Zero Gravity Gaming. So that's going to be in round 2. I'm not too sure exactly which match we'll jump on board with next, but of course stay tuned. This is the ASTRO Circuit Season 5 Midweek number 1, brought to you by CyberGamer, powered by ASTRO.